Are you just trying to navigate adulthood in a world that still expects you to have it all figured out? Welcome to This is 50 with your host, Travis Holmes.
Well, I'm on it. Yep, this is what day is this? I started on Monday, and I'm on it. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. What a fucking trip. And I literally mean that. A trip. And for you guys out there just catching up with the show, I have gone to my doctor's appointment for mental health checkup. It was a special appointment. Doctor said that you've got some kind of anxiety and OCD type thing. I'm like, that sounds right. But, that's just the way I was living for a long time. So she prescribed not Zoloft, the generic one. It's like Celatran or something like that. She said, this one won't make you gain any more weight. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, the question in the back of my head is, am I allowed to have alcohol on this? And so I asked her, I'm like, hey, if I watch a football game and stuff, she's like, yeah, you can have 1 or 2 beers. She's like, just be careful, watch it, moderate yourself. Everyone reacts different and everything. And the one thing she said to me, as we're talking about, I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. She's like, I just don't binge drink. Just don't do anything like that. What? If you're watching me on the YouTube video, and I got done with the show and shook everyone's hand and walked out or walked everyone out of the studio and my wife works from home and we have this is the studio that we have here on the property. She's like, how'd the show go? I'm like, holy Jesus. She's like, what's wrong? I go, I could not shut up. I don't know if you can tell now. I mean, I'm on, this is day 5, day 6 of me being on it. She's like, well, I mean, it takes some getting used to. It's kind of like, you have to build up a little bit of a tolerance. You have to get it in your system and let it work in your system and all that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess so.